Good day everyone, this is Nemesis and today, announcement time. I've recently been invited to be part of a podcast dedicated to my recent videos on the Guild Wars 2 meta. So we will go live tomorrow on the 8th of November at around 6 p.m. GMT on Twitch. Now the reason why this podcast kept getting postponed is because we couldn't find a single individual who was willing to challenge me. Out of all the elitists who kept trash talking me for years, not a single one wants to participate in a live debate. There were at one point, but I actually didn't even knew if he was coming or not. I had no idea that it was supposed to be a Nemesis versus The Rock kind of a thing, whereas he thought that I didn't publish my videos early enough to give him time to prepare for the debate. So that's why he ended up dropping out of the debate and wrote that message on Twitter. But shortly after, we had a Skype conference and everyone finally managed to understand what was going on, and we even ended up seeing eye to eye, more or less, on the entire meta issue. And now he can't or won't be part of the debate anymore either. So if there is anyone out there who wishes to challenge me on the subject, I welcome you with open arms. And on that note, I also want to specify that this is intended to be more or less of a constructive discussion, so the drama will be kept to a minimum. The only reason why I attached drama to those videos in the first place was because I am aware that they needed to make enough of an impact on the majority of players, a very young audience mind you, if I'm even going to be able to challenge on my own all the misleading information given to the community by multiple people over a course of 2 years. It was supposed to have just enough drama, carefully distributed to take up screen time as boring fights appear on screen for verification purposes, so that people not only sit through 30 minutes of math basically, but would come to realize the gravity of the situation. Otherwise all my hard work of 2 months would have been for nothing. I also hope these videos wouldn't be considered too over the top, so that the forum moderators would allow them on the official forums for at least a few days. But that's a whole nother story. Last thing I wanted to say is I realize I keep disappearing without letting people know what I'm actually up to. So I'm proud to tell you guys that since my last video, I've not only been enjoying Heart of Thorns while getting banned from the official forums twice, but I've also developed no less than 6 PV Necromancer builds. I already had 4 different Ascended sets ready for the expansion, and I also finally figured out how to properly explain them to you guys so that you understand when and how to use those builds. The footage and script for the first one is almost done, and I think the other ones will go a lot smoother afterwards. So prepare yourselves for incoming builds. Not sure how many of them I can publish until the raids come out, but I will do my best. So that's about it. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, if anyone wishes to challenge me, by all means, please do so.